I'm glad the wind's this way so this doesn't blow in my face. Hello 2013 FHS graduates, family and friends of graduates, FHS faculty and staff, and anybody who has nothing better to do this Sunday. I'm here to speak to all of you about graduation. I know the thought of listening to this may induce a feeling of exhilaration or excitement, and I will try my best to provide all the entertainment one expects from a graduation speech. If I'm unable to provide a reasonable amount of entertainment, I am sure the school will reimburse you the $0 you paid to be here. In all reality, people do not come to graduation and expect for an amusement park of excitement. The speeches are expected to delve on the meaning of graduation and the memories of a graduating class. I will do exactly that. Starting first with the idea that comes with the meaning of graduation, and that is celebration. According to our unofficial class motto, we are apparently quite excellent at the act of celebrating. Celebration is synonymous with the graduation of a student. For example, graduation parties are thrown for graduates where gifts are given, people are brought together, and food is ate. If you think about it, these parties are a lot like the birthday parties and the festivities that take place. However, graduation is a lot like birthdays in other ways. It is sort of a rite of passage and the start of another chapter of your life. Like your 60th birthday where you finally get the opportunity to become death on wheels. Or your 18th birthday where you get the opportunity to vote, you're recognized as an adult, and nothing else important. Graduation, like birthdays, also brings many things to the life of a graduate, like college, joining the workplace. This certain rite of passage carries a more profound significance than a birthday because of the long journey that we have come to reach this point. 13 long years of hard work is what it has taken to get to this point, and many memories have been created along the way. This brings me to the second part of graduation, and that is remembering and reflecting on the long journey to reach this point. Remember all the crazy things we did in elementary school? Things like nap time, tennis games of Foursquare, the recorder, cursive writing that we still use daily. The elementary schools were a much simpler time at this point, with a smaller net of friends to make memories with. However, it is middle school where we're all united together to tell each other the memories we have made and start to make memories with new friends. Middle school was our first years together, new friendships were formed, and we continued our growth in education. Intense Foursquare games and the recorder were replaced with specific school activities like sports, band, and choir. This is the time where we started to figure out who we were and what we were good at. Most of us did a great deal of experimentation during this time to figure out the niches we belonged to. I know I personally found a great way to make $20 at a high school football game, and also attach a story to my life that I would never live down. Don't tell anyone in college about that. However, like a person trying to impress their friends at a high school football game, we were kicked out of middle school and escorted to the high school, where we would continue to blossom. Here we started our class's tradition of winning best float 4 years in a row. We were also greeted with more stares, both the ones you climb and the ones you get for being an obnoxious freshman. Also, new challenges and new opportunities. People still may not know who exactly they were at this point and what they were good at, but the school gave us an opportunity to grow and discover ourselves. By the time we were seniors, we had blossomed into a class that harbored many exceptional athletes, performers, and intellectuals. It may seem that we do not give ourselves enough credit at times and tend to focus on weaker aspects of our class, but we have much to be proud of. We have had students who have placed highly or won at the state wrestling, track, and cross-country meets, students who have created their own businesses, students who have been selected to perform at the All-State Festival, been selected to all-conference, all-state, and all-district sporting teams, be a part of a great choir and band program, created distinguished art that has been recognized by the governor, and much more that I'm sure people will be mad at me for forgetting. We have all accomplished so much in every area available, it is impossible for me to recognize it all. I know that I'm very proud of all of you and all that you have accomplished, and I hope you can continue to succeed in the future. This brings me to my last point about graduation, and that it is the start of our future. We have grown so much during our time here at the Fairfield Community School District. Just take a look at some Throwback Thursday pictures on Facebook. However, there is much more growth that is needed. Graduation is the kick out of the nest that we so desperately need. We have been sheltered and safeguarded in our nest, and graduation is the time to learn to fly on our own. College and the workforce will bring new challenges that most of us had not had the chance to face, and we must take these challenges head on in order to fully experience life. There is no need to be nervous for these challenges that lie ahead, but rather anxious for the opportunity to spread our wings that we have been strengthening here at the school for the past years. I have full confidence that many of us will go on to do great things. However, it is up to you to decide if you will be the ones doing great things or the ones watching. Enjoy the start to the rest of our lives, friends. It's been fun.